It's engaging. It's Chattin' with Chelsea. She's daytime's new bestie. Here's your host, Chelsea Edwards.
Come back to me. I've got the feeling.
Hey, besties. Welcome to another episode of Chattin' with Chelsea. I'm your daytime bestie, Chelsea Edwards. Today, we are scrubbing in. We are diving deep. We are shining the spotlight on some local heroes among us. Nurses, yes. This National Nurses Week, we are gonna chat with some nurses, some nurse besties, I call them. They're here in the studio to share their caffeine-fueled world with us. We're gonna share some stories, also talk about how they got into what they do, and we're just gonna take a moment to say thank you, as you should, to all the nurses in your lives, all right? So Lisa here, she's a nurse, and she's actually saying no thank you to some of these updated uniforms.
Those nurses who wear joggers, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all are the reason that patients don't trust nurses. Y'all are not supposed to come to work wearing what you wore to bed. I understand that nursing has evolved from all white. Y'all get to wear prints and colors now. And some of y'all are wearing these jumpsuits. What's next? Overalls? Suspenders? It's just not very professional. Y'all are trying to bring street clothes into nursing. I mean, you already get to wear jeans on Fridays. I don't know. I just think it's all a sign of rebellion. And y'all thinking y'all can change the culture in nursing attire. Actually, you'd gone from looking like you were all surgical nurses, and then you went to straight legs, then you went to flared legs. Now y'all are in, what are these things called again? Joggers. Worst part about me wearing joggers is every time I get up, I gotta pull them down because I don't want everybody seeing my compression hose. It ages me. Okay, and I'm trying to keep up with you guys wearing these things, but I think y'all are going back to the flared legs now, so I can pull my old ones out of the drawer.
Okay, she had a lot of opinions about that, but you see at the end we saw it was about the compression, how like she wanted to hide that.
Yes.
Is that what y'all are seeing? Y'all are seeing all kinds of styles and things now?
Yes, but I love to show my compression socks with my uniform.
Okay.
They're not white. They're different types of prints that we can wear.
It's part of your style.
Yes.
Okay, a little
Yes, it is.
expression, a
It
little
is.
swag. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
I love it. Okay, so I got to introduce you all, our heroes today. We got Shawana Fortenberry here. We've got Lena Bridges. We've got Treese Nichols. And we've got Kiwanis Atkins joining us.
Hi.
Thank you, nurses, for all you do and for coming on Chatting with Chelsea. And nothing but thanks is saying thank you as well with this cute nurse display here.
Thank you.
So let's break down what type of nursing you do, because there's so many kinds. So let's go around, start with you.
So I am a family nurse practitioner, and I own an IV hydration and wellness clinic.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Ultimate Drip Therapy.
So were you always doing that? You were doing something else before?
No, I've been a registered nurse for 27 years. And
Oh.
so for the past 8 years, I've been a family nurse practitioner.
Nice. All right. Okay, Lena.
Okay. I'm a neonatal nurse, so I do neonatal ICU, and with that, I've been in this specialty for 13 years, and I absolutely love it.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you see a lot of things, help a lot of families out as well.
Yes.
Very cool. Okay, Treese.
I am a licensed vocational nurse. I have been for the past 9 years now, and I do travel nursing, and I also specialize in family medicine and internal medicine.
Okay, a lot of specialties. Okay, all right, Kiwanis, what about you?
I'm a registered nurse. I'm ER nurse.
Okay.
And I started out as an LVN. I've been for 15 plus years now. I've been nursing, but I started out as a CNA, LVN, and then now I'm a registered nurse.
Okay, I know what none of those letters mean. Like,
Yes, I know.
It's funny because I will see a nurse's name and it's like the whole alphabet
Right.
back there. So tell us what that means.
Okay, so licensed vocational nurse.
Okay.
Treese is a licensed
Okay,
vocational
got
nurse.
it.
Right.
That's
so I
shorthand.
started out initially as a CNA, certified nursing assistant. Okay, and I just worked my way up
Oh,
to
okay.
my BSN, which is
Okay.
a bachelor's of science of nursing.
So when you all started off, did you go to like a specialty nursing program? How did you get into what you do?
Well, for me, originally, I was in school for psychology. So I did psychology for 4 years and then decided that I wanted to go into nursing and did a 2-year nursing program as a registered nurse. So I have a bachelor's of science in nursing as well.
Okay, all right.
I started off Houston Community College downtown, a simple 1-year program, very fast paced. It takes a lot of patience, took a lot of hard work, but Houston Community College for me.
Okay, so you can do, it's typically 2 years, and you can do a fast-paced version if you want to get into nursing?
You can also do your RN, ADN program at a community college as well.
Okay, all right. Nice, okay, we just want to lay out the options there. I'm wrapping my mind around how you become certified to do what you do. So from there, do you just start applying to hospitals? How does that work? What's the next step?
Well, once we're completed with the programs, whichever specialty we decide to go in, after that we take our NCLEX, which is our state board test.
Oh, okay.
So we can get our license in whatever state, we're in the state of Texas.
Okay.
And we also can hold license in other states as well.
Okay, all right. We want to talk about that more, the different licensing and working throughout the state and in other states. We're going to take a quick break and come back and talk about that travel nursing we've been seeing online. All right.
Well, on Fox Face Off, we tell the raw, unadulterated truth.
Fox Soul Face Off
We are given the platform here with no fear.
always comes out swinging.
We should be saying, hey, stop shooting and killing people.
Nothing held back.
They wanted black hip-hop moguls and artists to continue the feud.
No punches pulled.
And shut the hell up. You interrupt me all the time.
Tune into the show where opinions collide. Fox Soul Face Off. New episodes weeknights at 9 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
As we work to get through these times together, you may not be thinking about blood donation, but blood is needed to save the lives of people who are sick with a range of illnesses. It's easy and safe to give. If you are in good health, please donate. We need heroes now. Visit redcrossblood.org to schedule an appointment.
I'm Isaiah Carey, here to shake things up with the stories that hit hard and matter most. Here on The Factor, we cover news with grit and authenticity. We challenge the status quo and get down to real talk and bold discussions. Join us as we amplify the voices that disrupt, inspire, and lead the charge for change. Your story is power, and we're here to unleash it.
The Isaiah Factor Uncensored. New episodes weeknights at 9:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
They've got their charts in one hand and your grandma's Jell-O in the other. We are showing some appreciation to our nurses this week. Thanks again for coming on Chat with Chelsea and sharing some stories with us as well. Yes. So this travel nursing, I've been seeing these nurses on the beaches all over the country, it seems like. Explain what travel nursing is and how it works.
Travel nursing is basically where you use your degree, however you use it in a different state. So basically you have to be registered within your state and you have to get your licensure within your state, but you can have an endorsement in another state as well. So for example, I have an endorsement in California. So I'm able to travel to California, I'm also able to travel to Hawaii, and I'm also able to travel to Oregon.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so you get to explore and see some places as well. That's one of the benefits.
Yes.
What is that money looking like? Because y'all make it look good.
Well,
It was good.
the money
It was
fun.
good.
It was fun while it lasted.
Okay.
It was fun while it lasted. But where we are now, like for example, COVID rates, they were looking at 5,000 to 7,000 a week.
Wow.
Honestly,
Okay.
to the point where people were buying houses saving up, stacking up money. It was wonderful. However, we were paid our worth.
Okay.
You know,
yes, absolutely.
but now after COVID, post-COVID is what we call it. Post-COVID, the rates are looking like about $3K per week.
Okay, that still don't sound too bad.
It don't sound too bad.
It's not too bad, but when you take in the fact that you may have bills here and bills wherever you have, because you know, when you travel, you still have to pay bills in both places, you know, unless you get rid of everything that you have here, but trying to rebuild it back.
Okay, so you might, you pay rent over there, and then you have to pay to stay in a hotel or something like that as well.
Right, or
Hotel,
Airbnb,
furnish finders.
Okay.
But it's like you're duplicating expenses, basically. So you have a household here and a household there as well.
And what are those hours like doing that?
It's still the same hours, depending on if you do like a regular travel assignment as opposed to a strike. So a regular travel assignment is going to be 36 hours a week, so 3 12-hour shifts per week. So like for me, for coming on the show, for example, I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off for the rest of the week, and then I don't go back to work until Wednesday or Thursday of next week.
Okay. Do you like that? Do y'all like having these long shifts, but then you have the days off?
During the shift, I love it. I mean, after the shift, I love it.
Okay.
But during the shift, it's hard.
Okay.
It's hard.
I'm a Monday through Friday girl.
Okay.
I barely want to be there for 8 hours. So 12 hours is, so I'm a Monday through Friday girl. I love my weekends off. I like getting off at a certain time. You know, I like a set schedule for me.
Is that one of the, I guess, benefits of getting into nursing? If you prefer different schedules, is there that flexibility, or is it just like, okay, like you're not
I'm a
just
12-hour person. I love the 12 hours. I like to do my 3. If I want to do Monday, Tuesday, go back Thursday. If I want to do Friday, Saturday, you know, I split my 2 and then 1.
Okay.
You know.
Do you have to work up to a certain point to be able to do that or choose your schedule?
It just depends on the place of employment.
Okay.
You know, because a lot of them is self-scheduling as well for the 12 hours.
Okay, got it. So with what you do with like IV drip and all that, is it more flexible as well?
It does offer a lot of flexibility. I'm the business owner, so I'm 24/7.
Okay, that's the kind of shift she's pulling all day, every day.
I never get to go home and forget about it. So
she's
that's
working now.
Yeah. Well, you bring up a great point as well. Just being a business owner when you've been a nurse for so long, was it easier to make that transition? Because the nursing is a challenge in and of itself.
Right.
And then people say entrepreneurship is a whole other thing.
Yes.
How did you feel about that?
So I've been a nurse for a very long time. So providing health to people, it comes natural. But the entrepreneurship, owning a business, was a huge learning curve, and it continues to be a learning curve because every day things change. But the transition from being a nurse at the bedside to being a family nurse practitioner, that was a huge transition. Okay.
Now, what was it that spoke to you all about nursing? I mean, you brought it up. You love caring for people. Was there something that happened that told y'all okay, this is a career for me?
So for me, I started out, I wanted to be a teacher initially.
Okay.
And I ended up going to school my first year, but my grandfather had cancer. Okay, so instead of me working that summer, I was taking him back and forth to his treatments, him and my grandmother. And for me, after my first year of college, I was like, this is not what I want to do, you know? So I started leaning towards the medical field or what have you, because I watched him, you know, just decline from, you know, with the hospice had to come in and everything from the treatments and stuff. And I'm like, you know what, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
You know, I want to be a nurse.
How old were you when you did do nursing full time?
I was in my 20s.
Okay.
I was in my 20s at that point. I don't want to really say my age.
Okay.
Right
it's fine. I'll let you have it.
So just with all the nurses have a lot of options, you know. And my thing is, if you're out there and you're in school, like my whole thing, do not give up. It don't matter how bad it looks, because it's going to be better at the end. Do y'all agree?
Yeah, I agree.
It's going to be better at the end. You know, everyone sitting here today we're bedside nurses besides Mrs. Shawana.
Come on,
She's
nurse
already
practitioner.
graduated, you know, to entrepreneurship, but we're in the, you know, we have things that we're all doing as well. You know, we just really feel like it's very important to just not only be, you know, do patient care and making sure our patients is well also, but also do something else out in the community to assist other upcoming nurses, you know, to follow in footsteps and let them know they do have other options and other choices as well.
Okay,
You know?
and that's a big part of mentorship as well. You were saying that's important to be able to have that to help y'all get through. So we're going to talk more about that. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that we can get help. Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Ready to lose track of time the best way possible?
Rolling!
From the funniest videos to the wildest things online, we do the scrolling so you don't have to.
It's Usher. He had that synthetic hair melting. You hear me? Why y'all talking about that lady hair like that? Ain't he alone?
Catch us every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central on Fox Soul.
Louder for the people in the back.
I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that we can get help. Let's see how far we can go. Love, your mind.
We're showing our nurses some love and appreciation here on Chattin with Chelsea. Okay, you all deal with so much. That's why we wanted to recognize you. But what are some of the things that you feel like are real hurdles to doing your job?
I would definitely say the nursing shortage, in that staffing wise, we are often faced with nurses that one, either fall ill or unable to come to work, whatever the case may be, but also just to the point where we just don't have the staff. We don't have CNAs or nurses aides to be able to help us through the staffing day. We don't have the necessary supplies to get through the day. All of those things I feel like affect nursing and patient care as well.
And it's also, it causes burnout. You know, when you have to carry the load of 2 people, you know, one person is carrying the load of 2 people because we're short staffed, that causes burnout.
So how do you try to avoid the burnout and all the stress? I mean, it seems like stress just comes with the job, but how do you handle that and keep your mental health in check?
I would say with that, you just have to be a team player. Everybody would have to be on board and do their part in the midst of what's going on at that time. Mental wise, it's really mental for the nurses and the patient, to be honest with you, because the patient and patient care is the most important thing. And we as nurses, we want to give it 100% every time, 150% every time. And being short staffed, the biggest thing for me, it can open up doors for errors, okay? Right. And when errors start happening, now my license is at stake. You know what I'm saying? So we just have to, you know, just do what we can, make sure the patients are good, you know, and believe it or not, some nurses, they knocks it out, they get it done. And when you have a good team, you know, and everybody is doing what they're supposed to do, it's a burnout and we're tired and we are affected mentally, we still get the job done. A lot of people think, oh, I want to go be a nurse. You have to have the mindset to be a nurse. The compassion is not learned, it's already there, right? So you have to have the compassion to go in there and be ready for whatever you have to deal with when you get report, you know?
Yeah, Shwana, how do you take care of your mental health?
I guess focusing on self-care.
Okay.
Because although I'm not at the bedside anymore, I do provide health and focus on the holistic wellness of my clients and my patients that I do see. So it can be stressful because you have a lot of people that come to you with their problems, things that they deal with, so you're kind of like a dumping station for everything. It can be taxing, you know, and I've, like I said, I've been a nurse for a very long time, so I know that nursing at the bedside can be extremely stressful. But being a nurse, you're able to transition into different things. You're able to evolve into different, I've been a nurse educator, so I mean, you're able to do different things that also make an impact on the community as well.
Nice. Okay, Elena, what about you? Because you do events as well, get nurses together. Does that help?
Yes, I would definitely say, like in regards to mental health, that it is a difficult job. It is a difficult specialty, and I feel like, honestly, that it takes a strong person to be a nurse. Like she said, just to piggyback off what she said, it takes compassion that's already present in you. That's not anything that can be learned. It is innate for us. And so it can be taxing. It can be detrimental to our own health as well. I've been in several situations where I feel like, or mentally where I feel like, you know, I'm just overwhelmed with all of the emotions from everyone else, patient-wise. You know, you have toxic work environments as well, but then you have things that are going on at home, and you still have to be able to turn all of that off and be able to care for a patient, because someone's life is in your hands practically. So I would say that. So for me personally, just like she said as well, self-care is very important to me. Prayer, meditation is very important for me. Having a great, healthy background with your family, your friends, and things like that, as well as associates, and then also having a niche like nurse entrepreneurship, like you mentioned in regards to, you know, going into other things. So definitely, like Nurse Trap Weekend has definitely been my escape. And planning events and things like that has been my escape from the realities of nursing. So
nice. I know a lot of nurses looking forward to that. Cutting up a little bit with you. Trees, what's your self-care look like?
Oh, my self-care looks like she said, a lot of prayer, a lot of meditation. And whatever self-care looks like for you, whatever makes you happy, that could be taking a long bath at night, having a glass of wine, you know, just a wind down, anything that makes you happy, watching TV, reading a book, taking care of you first, because like they all said, a lot of things get dumped on us. We're dealing with our own problems as well as others' problems as far as the patients, their family members, the shortage of staff, and so self-care is very important. And so I would just encourage anybody to tap in on what you love to do, you know, your escape on life, and just relax.
Yeah, get out the head, and, you know, kick up your feet. All right. Okay, well, we want to give y'all a little treat, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this.
I was a quarterback at Hardaway High School. College first-round draft pick. During the football season, I would stop eating. But I didn't know I was depressed. We didn't have any education behind what mental health was. I started to learn it starts here first. If this is together, I'll be better as a father and as a husband. We have to redefine what being a strong man is and heal, love your mind.
As we work to get through these times together, You may not be thinking about blood donation, but blood is needed to save the lives of people who are sick with a range of illnesses. It's easy and safe to give. If you are in good health, please donate. We need heroes now. Visit redcrossblood.org to schedule an appointment.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Greg, come on man, let's split a ride home.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
All right, nurses, thank you so much. Nothing But Cakes is also telling you thank you with the triple towers, including their lemon blueberry award-winning flavor that's back. So they included that with y'all. Have a little snack when you get a break eventually.
Yes.
Before we go, I want you to leave new nurses or aspiring nurses with a quick tip. Let's start with you, Shwana.
I would just say establishing a healthy self-care regimen.
That's
you
a
can
good
come
tip.
see me at Ultimate Drip Therapy and Wellness and Katie.
That'll help. Okay.
That's right.
All right.
I would definitely say obtain a mentor.
That's good. Yeah.
For mine, it would be to master time management, prioritization, and delegation.
Okay, we need a book on that.
Okay, so for the upcoming nurses, my tip would be to keep going. No matter how it looks, just keep going. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life, just continue to go. And lastly, I am an author.
Okay.
So I do have a nursing NCLEX study guide if you all need it. And
yeah,
that's my tip.
Like, speaking of books, you got one.
Yeah, so just reach out.
Yes. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for coming on and sharing your stories with us. And you guys can keep up with us on social at Chelsea Show Fox, and we'll see you on the next Chattin with Chelsea.
What is a bestie?
I like you.
She's fun.
It's about to be a good time.
She's always looking out for you.
Since you're my bestie, I will handle it for you.
She makes you think.
Here to uplift and empower.
She's always encouraging.
You are that girl.
Chelsea Edwards, your bestie in daytime.
I get the spiritual moments.
Chattin' with Chelsea. New episodes weekdays at 5:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
As we work to get through these times together, you may not be thinking about blood donation, but blood is needed to save the lives of people who are sick with a range of illnesses. It's easy and safe to give. If you are in good health, please donate. We need heroes now. Visit redcrossblood.org to schedule an appointment.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on, man, let's put a ride home.
I am paging Dr. Chattin.
I am the doctor.
And I'm a licensed clinical psychologist.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Paging Dr. Chattin podcast, all things related to the Black culture.
The doctor in front of your name.
What's up, family? It is Dr. Shonda. Tune in for another episode of Paging Dr. Shonda. All you have to do is keep watching. But listen, if you're just watching from the outside, just peeking through the window, I need you to commit. Come all the way in the house, and I need you to subscribe, like, and shoot me a comment in the comment section. I love responding to all of your comments. I love listening and reading how much you guys enjoy the topics that I'm talking about. So yeah, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, and join the tribe.
Stop scrolling for 1 second. This month, we are bringing back the psychology of Black